a burger and fries out in Bearden. Monday breakfast for the elementary is chocolate muffin, fruit, milk, and juice. For the high school, it's going to be an apple cinnamon muffin, fruit, milk, and juice. And then for lunch, both of you, y'all are getting chicken and dumplings, black-eyed peas, cornbread, fruit, and milk. Out in Hampton, breakfast is going to be a pizza stick or Pop-Tart and graham crackers. You'll get fruit and then milk or juice. Lunch out in Hampton is going to be chicken sketty with a roll, green beans, tossed green salad, and fruit. Candy Fairview Pre-K, cereal, and fresh fruit and milk. For the elementary, it's going to be the cereal bar, fresh fruit, orange juice, apple juice, and milk. And for the middle and high school, it's either going to be cereal or fresh fruit or milk and stuff. Pre-K, lunch is going to be grilled chicken sandwiches, Sidewinder fries, mixed fruit cup, and milk. For the elementary, we'll have grilled chicken sandwiches, Sidewinder fries, baby carrots, mixed fruit or fresh fruit, and milk. And then for the middle and high school, it's either going to be a crispy chicken sandwich with cheese or steak fingers. Shoestring fries, salad bar will be open, mixed fruit, fresh fruit, and a dinner roll. There you go. That's what we're feeding you on a Monday with your menus. I'm JJ.
Today is National Promposal Day.
Oh my God, are you asking me to the prom?
It's that time of year again where teens pull out all the stops to pop the question, will you go to prom with me?
This is a surprise promposal.
So who are you going to prom?
National Promposal Day.
A lot of people have been going the promposal route.
So I know my boyfriend is asking me to prom.
It's National Promposal Day.
It's showtime, baby.
Wake up! Let's see. Morning, Doc.
Morning.
How was your weekend?
Mine was good. Can't say much for that dude who got tased yesterday.
Well, yeah. Did he do it on purpose like you did?
No. Actually, he went a-running.
Well, there you go. You go running. You got two choices. Or the police have two choices. They've got the one that goes bang or the one that goes bzz.
Yeah, he could have just not ran.
You know, I mean, well, if you do run, that's the choice that you're making them make. So, anyway, and I was reading today up on this, and apparently, after the whole George Floyd movement, okay, we passed tougher laws on the cops and deregulated the police and da-da-da-da-da, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm reading this morning where they're reversing that decision in California, Louisiana, and a couple of different cities in Ohio and Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are regulating more money and more authority back to the police.
I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. So, and another one over in California. They have reinstated you must go to drug rehab classes if you're going to be on welfare.
Really?
Yes. So, I mean, no, we cannot punish our way into a brilliant future, but we can't just roll over and let everybody just be whatever the heck they want to be either. There's got to be a happy medium. So,
but we were all told that as children. You could be anything you want to be.
Yes. And if your ambition in life leads you to a couch in a drug-addled state, that's fine. Just don't expect the rest of society to pay for it. That's my thoughts on that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my thoughts do not necessarily represent the what's the disclaimer on this for the station? My thoughts don't necessarily.
Views and advice.
Yes, there you go. Yeah,
reflect the views and advice, not of radio.
What Doc Bryce said. So
and stuff. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Void in Utah.
Yes, Void in Utah. Canton Fairview High School's. Yeah, we're bail. Canton Fairview High School's College and Career Fair is day after tomorrow, Doc.
Yes, and your results may vary. Not typical.
Yes.
Not everybody gets to be in the career they choose.
But if you dream, some dreams can come true.
Well, I didn't choose to be here.
Well, but hey, you couldn't dream of being anywhere better.
And I just realized today is
Yeah?
my 38th anniversary day.
Oh, well, happy anniversary there, Doc Bryce.
Look at that. And people say I have an issue with commitment. I mean, 38 years. I mean, that's a long commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, we'll give you a little more, buddy. All right, we're done.
And not only that, I've had the same phone number for the past 19 years.
See, that in and of itself is one heck of a milestone.
Yes, because most people I know,
Yeah.
they change their phone numbers like most people change their underwear.
37 times a year, boy, I'm telling you.
Oh,
Camden Fairview High School's College and Career Fair is coming up this Wednesday, March 13th, 8 a.m. to 2:30. It's probably too late, but if you want to participate and get a booth, well, you better call them. 870-837-1300. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, Kids Running the Show. That's coming up real quick, too.
mm-hmm.
The 6th Annual Corvette Car Show, 8 to 5 on, what date is it? The 23rd. Saturday, March 23rd, 8 to 5. Contact Eric Gunner for more information on that, 870-818-2628. The Terry Taco Howard Trade Day, April 6th, out at Holly Springs Baptist Church. They're looking for crafters, food trucks, home goods, yard sale booths, farm goods, bakers, whatever you got to sell. Spaces are $20. And you can get more information by going with Peggy Mahan. 870-687-1138. Also on Saturday, March 23rd, that's the same day as the Kids Running the Show thing. Yeah. The Wild Game Dinner. So you go see the Corvette show and then go to the Wild Game Dinner. I love this. It's at Hillside Baptist Church, 332 Columbia Avenue right here in Camden. They're inviting all of the Christian men of the area to come eat some great food and just hang out. Says we're going to pray, eat, and get to know each other and see what God can do when the Christian men of the area come together. And if you can, they ask that you let them know how many might be coming with you so that they can ensure there will be more than enough. Camden Area Christian Men's Fellowship, March 23rd at 6 p.m., Hillside Baptist Church. Any other announcements there, Doc Bryce?
We've got the great cleanup coming up here at the end of the month. Got to get Ed Winters in here for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we'd probably do something like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Kids Running the Show car show, we have we caught up with Eric Gunner not too long ago, right, Doc?
Yeah.
And we went ahead and pre-recorded a little thing on there for Eric. And you guys give us just a few minutes and we'll roll that beautiful bean footage. Right now, it's time for the Roundtable, brought to you each and every weekday morning by our friends out at United Country Neely Forestry Service. Reach them by dialing 870-836-5981. We're also brought to you in part by our friends out at Stories Floor and Carpet. They invite you to visualize.
Visualize.
That's right. You can see that new flooring project online. Just upload your photo into their visualizer. And see your options. Washita County Medical Center's CDU, reminding you you're not alone. Since 1985, they've been helping folks overcome their addictions. If you need professional help, these guys are the very best. Dial 870-836-1289, 1-800-232-1289. All calls are confidential. Mitch Lowe's Body Shop, serving auto owners for more than 20 years. They do free estimates, insurance assistance, automotive glass replacement, detailing, paintless dent repair, all of that needs stuff, auto body, collision repair, framework, glasswork, refinishing. You find yourself in a ditch, just call
911.
And then
Da Maria.
And then
Insurance.
And then
your parents.
Mitch Lowe's Body Shop, 837-2560.
Calling the parents is the hardest part.
Well, I'm telling you. Because your parents are like,
all right.
No, they're not.
No, they're really not. Okay. So there you go. The Sandbar, 245 South Adams here in Camden, open 4 to 10 Tuesday through Saturday. 870-836-3003. for an exceptional dining experience. Everybody's Antiques, 436 South Bradley in El Dorado. 120 booths, 31,000 square feet. Enough said. They got plenty of stuff coming up all throughout the summer. Be sure to follow them on social media, and be sure to shop with a friend. Dial 870-875-1444. First Choice Family Care, Dr. Smith and staff, 8 to 6, Monday through Friday, 476 Hospital Drive. You can reach them online at myfirstchoicecare.com or give them a call, 870-800-9002. Whether it's for you, your child, or your parents, make First Choice Family Care your primary destination for health. And if you are a skilled dental hygienist, Timberland Dental needs you. They offer a fulfilling career opportunity in a family-oriented environment. You can join the team and ensure top-notch patient care. Your role would include thorough cleanings and patient education, both of which are vital for maintaining beautiful smiles. Stop by Timberland Dental today, 135 Cash Road, here in Camden. Ooh, I guess that's it. Wow, I got through those better than I thought I was. All right. Well, you guys hang out, give us just a couple of minutes here, and we'll be right back with an interview with Aaron Gunner. Stay tuned. Good morning, South Arkansas. It's time for the Washtenaw River Report for Monday, March 11th. In Camden, the current depth gauge reading is 9.22 feet. Flood stage is 26 feet. Arkadelphia, currently at 4.7 feet. Flood stage there, 17 feet. At Thatcher Lock and Dam, the current gauge reading is 77.34 feet. Flood stage there, 79 feet. And at Morro Bay State Park, the gauge reading is 68.7 feet with flood stage at 82 feet. I've got no river warnings currently in place, but here's something interesting. You know, Arkansas has never had a booming population. Since it has maintained its natural terrain, there hasn't been much room for development. So it's no surprise that with just over 3 million people, it ranks 33rd in the U.S. according to population. None of the state's cities have a large number of residents. For example, Pine Bluff, the 11th largest city in the state, only has a population of over 39,000. Stay up to date with your current river conditions right here every weekday morning.
It's time to check the Radio Works South Arkansas Community Bulletin Board.
The Terry Taco Howard Trade Day is April 6th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Holly Springs Baptist Church. Crafters, food trucks, home goods, yard sale booths, farm goods, bakers, whatever you have to sell is welcome. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are all accepted for your $20 booth space fee. Call 870-687-4438 for more information.
We are expecting sunny skies throughout the day. Temperature should reach near 67, and your winds will be out of the south-southeast at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, you can expect clear skies and an overnight low near 41. For Tuesday, it'll be sunny and 72. Then on Tuesday night, slight chance at rain, partly cloudy and 51. Wednesday, mostly sunny and 76. Thursday, 50-50 shot at rain and 78. Out of the Radio Works Weather Center, I'm JJ. All righty, South Arkansas, before we get on into the break, we're going to go ahead and hear from our friend Eric Gunner out at the E.B. Williams Youth Center. We're talking about the kids running the show. How many years you been doing this, Eric?
This makes our 6th annual. 2020 should have been our 6th, but if COVID shut us down, so now this will be the COVID. Yeah, I know, right? So this will be our 6th annual.
All right. And when we say kids running the show, are the kids actually running the show, Eric?
The kids are in every step, every phase of this car show. They're assisting with everything. The cooking, the parking, the registering, the judging. Everything that this car show involves, the kids are involved in.
All right, so we're helping to teach and expand their knowledge base.
Correct. This is going to be the next generation of car show guys and girls, because the girls are involved too. They're not just at the registration desk and helping with the food. They're out there in the crowd.
So they're not doing just girly stuff.
No, they're not doing girly stuff.
Well, that's cool.
They make sure they let me know they don't want to be doing just girly stuff.
You know, me and Doc Bryce, we both raised girls, and Doc, your girl doesn't like just doing girly stuff either, does she?
Oh no, she likes working on stuff. She used to be my helper when she was much younger, and she helped me work on cars and appliances around the house. Anything that broke, she was right there behind me, handing me tools.
All right, now this is an actual Corvette show, though, right?
Correct. It's
so I can't
specific
bring
to
my
Corvette.
73 Gremlin.
You can bring it and show it off, but that's about it.
Across
you
the
can't
parking
register
lot.
it. You can't register it.
We ain't gonna win no prizes for that.
No,
It's lime green, okay?
You can show it off across the street. You know, why don't you park over there?
But yeah, it's specific to Corvettes, all generations, C1 through now C8, and we're doing multiple classes in it. Like I say, C1 through C8, and in each class, it's a custom class and a stock class. So in essence, we have 2 classes in each one, so 16 classes. So within that 16 classes, each class has a first, second, and third trophy.
Well, how many doggone kinds of Corvette are there, Eric?
They're 8 generations old. Yeah.
So let's see. They've been around since what? 1956, 57,
Yeah.
56, 57. That was the Mako Shark, right?
I was trying to. I thought I had some on the flyer, but that's a C2 on the flyer.
But yeah, this thing's got 70 years
Of Corvettes.
of Corvette history for you guys to go with. So what can we? Where do people come from? I mean, you got people coming from all over the place.
Yeah.
These Corvette guys are kind of nuts.
Well, our last show. Well, since our first show, it's this guy that comes from Calvin Whitaker. He comes from Wisconsin. And our last show, 2019, we had 2 cars from Wisconsin. So needless to say, they usually win our trophy that's the furthest distance. But we also have them from Tennessee, Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma. Have a lot coming from Oklahoma. And here local. And in the state of Arkansas and local. I'll say it that way. Don't want to leave out nobody.
All right. So, now this year's show is, that's an all-day thing, man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I know, before we get into that, though, don't you do a parade or something?
At the end of the show,
Okay,
when the
that's at
show
the
is
end
over
of the
with,
show.
when the
Okay.
show is over with, we line them up. Kids get in the, pick a car, and if the driver allows, that child rides in that car, and we parade through town. Police escort, and everybody gets to see it.
And it's a thing of beauty, all right? If you've missed this in the past, you need to make sure that you're out on the street watching these kids go by. 'Cause everyone in the doggone one of them sad.
That's true.
I mean, they are all smiling from ear to ear. What kids are we getting involved in this?
Well, as of right, and since COVID, like I say, we slowed down some of the things that we've done. Our car show is our kickoff to our, I guess you could say, registration of new kids. So as of right now, the kids that will be involved in this show this year aren't kids anymore. They're almost grown. So they're juniors in school.
Right.
But they've been there since they were down there, and I'm excited for our participants to see the growth in the kids from when they first started coming to the show to now.
Absolutely. Now, Doc, you've been to a few car shows in your day, right?
I've done a few car. Well, I haven't displayed a car, but I mean I've provided the music, sound, and everything for car shows.
MC set events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This proves to be one of the biggest community car shows that I think we have ever seen, though.
For us?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, this one here.
I love that.
Out of all the times that I've been here for now the past 8 years. And now that 8 years, I mean, this one before COVID was. I mean, we used to take up pretty much a good chunk of Camden Fairview High School parking lot.
Well, no, we was at the
old Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, the old Walmart there for years and years.
But this year, what you're saying that this year we will be at Camden Fairview.
Yeah.
At the high school. So it helps us out because we don't have to worry about porta potties and generators now.
Well, and you don't have to worry about other people at Walmart who are coming in doing regular, Walmart stuff, and then you.
Well, no, we were at the old Walmart over by Taco Hill.
Old Walmart.
Yeah, where they park all the big trucks at now.
Yeah, we just inconvenienced a few truck drivers.
Yeah.
In years gone by. This year, though, like you said, though, we're going to be over at Camden Fairview High School.
Fairview High School parking lot.
Well, they have got a bunch of room over there.
Yes, we're going to have a few food trucks there also.
All right, do we know who?
Yes, Bills and Dimes.
Okay.
The JJ Southern Cooking, and I don't remember the name of the lemonade stand. It's going to be a lemonade stand there also.
All right, so there will be plenty of things for you guys to choose from.
Chew on, yeah. Definitely lots to chew on.
Don't you be chewing on them Corvette. The owners get real serious.
These tires are rubbery.
Yes.
Now, this is all going down Saturday, March 23rd, but you guys are going to do a little light show, right? the
Yes,
night
we
before?
we have a light show. We call it Friday Night Lights, and a lot of the vets have LED lights on.
Ground effects.
Yeah. So the ones that do, they can enter the light show, and we got trophies for it: first, second, third, and best of show for it.
All right.
So you got to do more than just flash your blinkers.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, you throw in your four
Hey,
ways.
but you can
ain't
enter.
winning the
You can
trophy.
enter with just your blinkers if you want. But don't get mad if you don't get a trophy.
We're real easy as long as you pay your $25. Okay.
And
Yeah,
like
what is that entry fee, by the way?
it's $50 for the car show.
I don't want anybody to think it's $25 because I stupidly said $25.
Oh, it's $50 for the car show and an extra $10 to enter the light show.
All right, so it's not going to break the bank.
No.
And where does this money go?
This car show funds our Gift of Progression program, and what that includes, we give out 4 $500 book scholarships to high school seniors, and at least 100 backpacks full of school supplies. For the most part, and it's been doing good, we've been giving out 150 for the past, I think, 4 years. 150 book bags with grade-specific school supplies in them.
Okay. All right, so this is kind of a big deal, especially for our local kids.
Yes.
Now, how many how many cars do you guys expect to show up this year? Any idea?
The number always, because the weather dictates everything.
Absolutely. These guys don't want to,
Yeah.
they don't want to drive their car to start with. A lot of them bring them in on trailers,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you know what? We do have some, but from the distance that, we are locally, a lot of them drive. Now, of course, my guy from Wisconsin, he pulls his. There's been, out of all of them, there might be 4 that pull them. All
right.
the rest of them are drivers.
Well, that's just sad. You shouldn't be putting that many miles on your car. I'm just saying. Right?
And it's great to see them all. And then the thing about it is the camaraderie-ism of it. Once you get them all there and they get their car show ready, then they go around and they look at, the other people's cars to get maybe ideas, talking to other owners. So, it's a community. It's a community.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he done JJ'd me.
I'm not going to say which vehicle, but we're going to feature a vehicle. I saw one on Facebook, on one of the reels, and talked to a guy, and he's going to bring it. He's supposed to bring it. So we're going to feature one, and that's a little teaser for the people that's listening to come on out and see what that feature car is.
I'm going to bring a little something.
Yeah.
Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Yeah, you never know.
It's this year. I was kind of disappointed. Well, like everybody else, because of COVID, because that was the first year of the new body style, the C8, and with our show being the first show of the year, the C8 would have been featured at our show. So that would have been the first time the car would have been seen.
Right.
And the guy from Oklahoma was going to bring his. So now, years going on, the C8 has been out since 2020, so it's not going to be a surprise when somebody see one. But it's going to be, I know C3 through C8. I have a guy lives in, I believe it's Benton. He has every class, C1 through C7. C1 through C6. And he contacted me the other day and asked me which one to bring.
Bring them all.
And that would be great. But yeah, and our judging will be done by CACC, that's Central Arkansas Corvette Club out of Little Rock. They used to do their show in, I believe it's April, in Hot Springs, indoors, which they're no longer doing that. But they've always been my guest judges. So they know Corvettes. So they know how to judge them.
They know what to look for.
Right. And their show, like I said, was indoors, and they filled up the convention center in Hot Springs. So now with them no longer doing that, I'm kind of wanting their crowd, they're to get their numbers here. So I'm and people from their show come out from all around. So like I say, I'm hoping to get a lot of their crowd, because our show, like I say, is the first show of the year. So it's a tune-up for the rest of the year, and we judge. I mean, it's not a pushover show. We judge. So you earn your trophy. You own it. You earn it.
Absolutely. Now, tell me, when it comes down to judging a Corvette, I mean, you just walk up and say, well, I like that one. That one's pretty. I like red.
No.
Not so much, huh?
That works for ladies' choice, our ladies' choice class, people's choice class, kids' choice class. But to get the first, second, and third, yeah, it's got to be clean. And
when you say clean, I mean, I have a clean car, sorta.
Not like bugs on the windshield, and mud on the sidewalls.
That all adds character.
It's got to be shine.
When I was showing my car, I'll give you an example. When I was showing my Corvette, it took me 2 days to clean it. People used to laugh at me because when they pass by my house, my car is up on jack stands, wheels is off, and I'm up underneath it on a creeper, cleaning up underneath my car. So that's the kind of clean. It's
my dad showed his BSA for years, and he would get in there with a detail paintbrush and paint each screw. All right, these guys actually pay more attention to detail. Than any man has a right to. Okay,
that's the thing of it. Is one guy, we went to a show, and the lady told him, you need to clean inside of your air conditioning vents. Only thing that gets in there is a Q-tip. So now he carries around Q-tips. We call him Q. He lives in Benton. He'll be there. His name is, we call him Spanky.
All right.
And he's a staple. He's been at every one of our shows, and he's a lot of help with our show also. But we call him Q-tip because he walks around. He gets in there with a Q-tip.
All right.
It's a running joke with all of us, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. The kids running the show, 6th Annual Corvette Car Show. The actual event date is Saturday, March 23rd. Don't forget, though, we're going to do a Friday Night Lights.
Correct. And we don't quite know where we're going to do it at yet. 9 times out of 10 is going to be at the Host Hotel, which is Holiday Inn Express. But if we get a bunch of cars, we're going to take it to the high school.
They got nice lights over there, too.
Yeah.
Over at the Holiday Inn Express. Yeah, I get to drive right by there every morning. All right, so
it's always purple.
Yes, it's very, very purple. So if they need to get some more information, if they want to volunteer, they want to enter their car, what's the best way to get a hold of you, Eric?
My email address is the acronyms of the Youth Center, EBWYC @yahoo.com. That's the email. My phone number, I can be reached at 870, now since we have to put the area code ahead, 870-818-2628.
All right. It's never been easier to get out and be a part of the events going on here in Camden. But you got to support them, guys and gals. These kids, they need your support just like everybody else does. So come on out and enjoy the 6th Annual Corvette Car Show. Kids running the show.
Except driving.
They're
running it, but they ain't driving it.
You never know. I'm telling you, man, me and the kids, we're going to be going around pickpocketing.
Oh.
We're going to be nabbing keys. Then we'll be racing. Yeah. So I want the old one. I think the old one's going to whoop the new one.
It's going to be a few of the old ones there.
So, you guys get ready. Eric, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, guys, we got to go ahead and take this break. Y'all hang out. Give us just a few minutes. Start, Bryce. Anything you want to add before we get off into the break?
Come on, Doc. You always have something snazzy to say. I'm waiting on a snazzy from you.
Oh, well, I mean,
that is Doc Bryce, everybody.
I can't believe I got him stumped.
Anything I may have missed.
The cars are pretty.
Cars are pretty. Doc Bryce at YesRadioWorks.com.
I like that red and white one there.
All right, guys and gals. Y'all give us just a minute. We'll be back.
It's time to check the Radio Works South Arkansas Community Bulletin Board.
The Terry Taco Howard Trade Day is April 6th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Holly Springs Baptist Church. Crafters, food trucks, home goods, yard sale booths, farm goods, bakers, whatever you have to sell is welcome. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are all accepted for your $20 booth space fee. Call 870-687-4438 for more information.
We are expecting sunny skies throughout the day. Temperature should reach near 67, and your winds will be out of the south-southeast at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, you can expect clear skies and an overnight low near 41. For Tuesday, it'll be sunny and 72. Then on Tuesday night, slight chance at rain, partly cloudy and 51. Wednesday, mostly sunny and 76. Thursday, 50-50 shot at rain and 78. Out of the Radio Works Weather Center, I'm JJ. All right, thanks to Eric Gunner for coming in and giving us the 411 on Kids Running the Show. Should be a very fun event. If you're feeling groggy from changing the clocks, here's a fun reminder. You're also more likely to die today. So there's that. According to the American Heart Association, there's always an increase in the number of heart attacks in the first week after we spring forward each year. A study in Michigan found a 24% increase on the first Monday after the clock shift. And a separate study in Finland found an 8% bump in the number of strokes in the first couple of days. Now, they're still not quite sure why it happens, but they think it has to do with disrupting our body's internal clock. Springing forward can be deadly in other ways, too. For example, sleep-deprived drivers have been linked to a 6% increase in fatal car crashes this time of the year. So slow down, be a little more careful this week. In general, accidents are most likely to happen during the morning commutes between the hours of 6 and 8. So if you are ready, if you need to kick it into a new gear this week, you might give this a try.
Woke up groggy this morning due to the time change? Not anymore. Introducing Shock Thrust Throat Punch Rage Rush Energy Drink. Guaranteed to give you the morning jolt you need thanks to daylight saving time. Made of caffeine, sugar, Adderall, and a double shot of what they jabbed Uma Thurman in the heart with from Pulp Fiction. One sip will transform your lifeless, sleep-deprived corpse into a full-throttle geyser of fury. So long, Red Bull. Shock Thrust Throat Punch Rage Rush actually gives you wings. Because after drinking it, there's a good chance you'll be dead. Get yours today.
We're not kidding. This could kill you. Don't sue us.
There you go. Shock. What do you call it? Shock Thrust Throat Punch Rage Rush Energy Drink.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And finally, Godzilla is in the news. Did you see this, Doc Bryce? Godzilla, after 70 years of being ignored by the Academy, Godzilla won his very first Oscar last night. And it wasn't that goofy American Godzilla. The superior Japanese flick, Godzilla -1, got the Oscar for Best Visual Effects. Matter of fact, we've got Godzilla's Oscar speech.
And the Oscar goes to Godzilla.
So, yes, the award was given by Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, who joked about both trying to kill Batman in the movies.
They did.
Yeah.
They tried.
Arnold even called Batman a son of a... Anyway.
Really?
Yes. He did it not once, but twice.
Oh, my.
So, congratulations to Godzilla, and shame on you, swat the nigga. Just saying. We did learn several things from the Oscars, though. As much fun as it was, the show started an hour early and ended 3 hours and 23 minutes too late.
Was that because of the time change?
No, it had nothing to do with the time change. Ryan Gosling forgot his tie. John Cena forgot his pants. And Al Pacino forgot where he was.
Oh.
Just saying. Shockingly, Anatomy of a Fall is not about Joe Biden boarding Air Force One. We learned that last night. Oh, and that dress that Ariana Grande made, Well, it made her look like a stick in cotton candy. It was sweet, but, I'm just saying. And the Japanese guys who won Best Visual Effects for Godzilla -1, they speak better English than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that's going to make him mad. Well, I don't know. Arnold speaks pretty good English. He's
Well,
got that thick accent.
Well, yeah.
But that thick accent sells, though.
The number one
not
thing that we learned from last night, though, the only thing that looks more ragged than Slash's hat is Slash.
Oh, Slash looking pretty bad.
Yeah, Slash is looking pretty bad. So there you go. Let's see. Any other announcements out there, Doc Bryce?
Got that thing at the end of the month with cleaning up stuff.
It's a Monday. So clean up Camden. We need every citizen in the town to go ahead and meet up and clean up, right?
Yep. They'll even give you bags and a vest and everything else.
See, I mean, if everybody had just come out and clean up just for 15 minutes each, everybody, boy, this place would be pristine. I'm just saying.
Be all purdy like and everything.
It's the Round Table, brought to you each and every weekday morning by our friends out at Neely Forestry. You know, United Country Neely Forestry Service is based right here in Camden. They've been serving Arkansas and Louisiana with a diverse range of real estate services that includes homes, historic properties, recreational and investment properties, timberland, hunting land, farms, and more. As part of America's largest integrated real estate and auction company since 1925, they provide a unique and specialized marketing approach for your property needs. Contact United Country Neely Forestry, 870-836-5981. If you are a skilled dental hygienist, Timberland Dental wants you. They invite you to join their team and help them ensure top-notch patient care. They offer competitive pay, flexible hours, and a supportive atmosphere. If you're ready to make a difference, apply now at Timberland Dental, 135 Cash Road right here in Camden. We're talking about our friends out at First Choice Family Care, Dr. Smith and staff. That's Dr. Jerkation Smith and staff. They're open 8 to 6 Monday through Friday at 476 Hospital Drive. Whether it's for you, your child, or your parents, make First Choice Family Care your primary destination for help. Give the office a call at 800-9002. Everybody's Antiques, 436 South Bradley in El Dorado. Visit this antique haven for a diverse and exciting shopping experience. You can reach them by dialing 870-875-1444. The Sandbar, open Tuesday through Saturday from 4 to 10. They provide a fantastic atmosphere and great service. Enjoy their mouth-watering steaks and twice-baked potatoes. And contact them by dialing 836-3003. We're talking about our friends out at Mitch Lowe's Body Shop. You know, accidents do happen, right, Doc?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you find yourself in a ditch, just call
911.
And then?
Maria.
And then?
Insurance.
And then?
Yep. No, you don't have to do it in that order.
No, but you better make sure you
going.
hit all of them, though. Yeah. 870-837-2560. That'll get you through to Mitch Lowe's Body Shop. Washoe County Medical Center's CDU, reminding you you're not alone. Through their individualized plans that blend medical, behavioral, and 12-step recovery models, OCMC's CDU can help you. Call 870-836-1289, 1-800-222-1289. All calls are confidential. And finally, about Stories Floor and Carpet. Since 1958, they've been helping folks right here in Arkansas and northern Louisiana. Their extensive in-stock inventory ensures quick solutions, and their dust containment system for hardwood refinishing is top-notch. Visit storiesfloor.com and visualize your new flooring experience. Just upload your photo into their visualizer and see your options. All right, Doc, what you got going on over there?
Actually, I was just looking at this here calendar, and it looks like we got a bunch of stuff coming up for the month of March.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on.
You got the Sidewalk Chalk Contest on the 18th. That runs to the 22nd.
Right.
And then you've got the Solar Eclipse program on the 20th.
Right.
That happens over there at the library.
Yeah, sure.
We talked about the cardboard competition.
Uh-huh.
We had Carrie paying for that.
Right?
That'll be on the 20th. And then they're doing a girls' night out, Taylor Swift edition on the 21st.
Oh, I'm gonna like them girls nights. That means I get to lay on the couch and do nothing.
That's right. And then let's see, you've got the Nerf night on the 22nd. Nerf night, fight night.
Yeah, that's by the Popo, right?
Nope, that's that'll be by. That is brought on by the fire department and the Popo, but they'll be doing it over there at the Conondale First.
Yeah, watch them firemen. They'll hose you.
They will. And this is for ages 4 to 6 and 7 to 12. None for adults. Sorry.
That's all right. Go and be on the fire department side. They'll take anybody.
Oh, wow.
All right, we have got to get through this top of the hour stuff. You guys hang out. Give us just a couple of minutes. We'll be right back.
News Talk 92, KBEU Bearden.
I'm sorry, can you clarify that last sentence for me?
That means the news and talk of South Arkansas on News Talk 92, KBEU.
Imagine being denied an apartment because of your religion, or your race, or because you have children, or a disability.
It's so wrong.
Yes, but who has the power to stop this?
You do. Each of us has the power. The law is on your side. It's illegal for landlords to discriminate because